Alright, run number 7. Okay, another village. And a ruin portal. Hello, Dino. This is a nice first seed already. Hopefully there's a chest. It could get deleted, but I think it's there. Yeah. Yeah, I should just be able to enter there. And if the golem drops 4, I will have a pickaxe for free. Oh, okay, well, it didn't exactly drop 4. That's unfortunate. I should probably force a pickaxe, though, because it's obviously no reset. Yeah, I'd also get 2 gold blocks if I get a pickaxe. Unfortunately, these are all just like water pools instead of caves. I could go to the outpost, but that might be a little dangerous. Yeah, I will go to the outpost because there could just be a golem outside of it, and I don't even need to interact with villagers to kill, potentially. And like, worst case scenario, I have a bed, so I should just be able to place that in case I'm about to die. There is a cage. Doesn't look like it has a golem, though. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Well, that worked. I will end up starting a raid, but hopefully it won't be bad that there's a raid in the village. I don't think it's like a common normal thing for a raid to just happen in a no reset run, but it's funny. Okay. As long as I don't actually die to the raid, I don't care about the raid. I should just build this as fast as I can. so loud. I hear the pillagers. I'm a little worried. Just keeps happening. I think my portal's like 15.5. Probably gonna end up doing just 4 runs today, I think, just to get through run 10. Hopefully I can keep up the sub 30 average. And I'm gonna make a goal on the day of just simply no deaths. I think I ended up with 4 deaths yesterday. 3 of them on the same seed. I have no pickaxe durability. This is not good. Okay. Never mind. I jinxed myself again. I can just trade this gold. Like, if this gives me pearls, I'm in a really good situation here. There's a lot of piglins. I do not want all these piglins. Okay. I guess I don't really have a choice. I honestly just want to get out of here, and I'll come back if anything is worth coming back for, because these guys will just probably kill me if I try to get the trades. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a fire res and a couple obsidian, but nothing that I think is worth dying for. Pretty much needed to get pearls for me to actually go down there and get the stuff. Oh, there's another room portal. Okay. This one, I think, only has 1 gold block, but that's fine. It's just 9 free trades. It's a blind portal too, if I want. I should have put the armor on first. Oh, okay, cool. Just 4, but I'm not complaining about getting pearls. Okay, now I can pearl around the nether, since I have both fire res and pearls. No, does this open up over here? It does. Oh, is that just a bastion, or is that a basalt? That is a basalt. Okay. I might have to turn all the way around. This terrain is pretty bad. I don't think this is gonna open up. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, I don't know how I did not catch on fire from that. but sure. What is on my boots? I feel like I've gotten nothing actually accomplished the time that I've been in the Nether, which is not good. I've been here for 5+ minutes now. Okay, there's a bastion. Finally something. Okay, cool. It's gonna give me all the pearls in the world. I'll have to get rich. Okay, so about those pearls. Getting a little concerned. I might have jinxed myself. Okay, there's one trade. I would like 2 more, but if I can just get this at least. I'm gonna try to get the backup gold. Should be safe. Oh, I don't have fire res, I should have been more careful there. Okay, I got pearls. So at least I have a few to throw around. I would like a little bit more. But also like 2 more obbies so I can actually have 2 portals. Okay, I have the obby. Probably don't need all of this, all these stacks of netherrack. Okay, 20 pearls, so I can throw like around 5 comfortably. Not ideal in a situation like this. It could just take forever to find a fort. If I find another bastion, I will definitely be trading it. like I'm already down to a stack of pearls. I kind of like, I mean, I want another bastion, honestly, more than a 4 right now. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. If I got a 4, I wouldn't care about how many pearls I had. But I'm not expecting to get a 4 without using a bunch more pearls. Another room portal, okay. I guess I might as well grab the gold. If there are 2 gold blocks, it's on average about 1 pearl trade. I didn't get soul speed. I decided to just keep the gold boots that I had because I don't want to deal with angry piglins if I run into them again. Maybe soul speed would have been smarter, but it is what it is. Because of all this basalt, there's a... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say there's a good chance that there's just no structure in this quadrant. But there's a fort. Alright, so I should be well on my way to sub 30 on this seed, especially with the 22 obsidian. As long as I don't die. And the spawner actually exists. I think missing spawners is going to be kind of common in this challenge. Like I already saw it once on day 1. And it just happens like anytime the fortress gets like on the edge of my render distance and then I unload it. I was gonna blaze pit, but I already have 5 rods. I hear a blaze somewhere. I have no idea where. Okay, I know there's a blaze out here, so if it drops, I just have 7. Nice, that was a really fast fort split. Okay, I got in here at 16:40 and it's at 18 minutes now. I'm gonna just go back to like closer cords and blinds and try not to use any pearls. I kinda want to trade with the piglin, but it's only 1 piglin, so I'm not going to. Okay, I will trade with these though. I don't have my chest anymore. Oh well, I'll just let them trade while I build a portal. Oh, I threw out my flint and steel. Why did I do that? It's kind of bad. Oh wait, no, I should just make another one. I remember throwing out my fire charges intentionally, knowing that I had to float it still. Straight positive Z. Well, I don't see as 500 negative 700, so I'm gonna assume that it's positive Z. Like maybe 500, 500. It actually could be my my home portal village, the raid. And I do think it makes the most sense to just go through my home portal, or at least build a portal close to it, because it is kind of in a wall. Oh wait, no, was there a village by the outpost? Why does it say raid in the nether? What? Did a villager go to the portal or something? There's no way that's intended game mechanics. That's so weird. Oh, my pickaxe. I don't remember my exact portal coords. Wow, I was really close to not being underground. I hear the portal. I might just have to build another one. Well, I know I can go down to Y55, because that's where I was digging at. And then just find my tunnel. Okay, I'm just breaking pickaxes. Oh. I don't have wood. Okay, I'm just gonna build another portal. It's not worth finding. I'm just wasting time at this point. It's just annoying if I end up actually not close to the village. Wait, I don't think I think I made a mistake. I was thinking my village was a 500 village for some reason, but I don't think it ever was. I think it was like 200. So my chords were just totally off there. I don't know what made me think that. Now I'm not feeling totally confident about sub 30. This seed is like good enough to be a sub 20 seed, and I've just played it so wrong in every way. First tall mountain blind of the challenge. Okay. It should be just like 300 blocks this way. I don't see any reason why not. So unless nav trolls or perch, I should be able to just easily sub 30. the village should just be right over this hill. Or maybe right over the next hill. You would think if it said that there was a right in the nether that I would have at least been pretty close to my portal. I don't think I ever got within like 50 blocks of it. And I think I hallucinated hearing it. Alright, I'm not gonna throw another eye. This is just like, I'm like 99% confident this is the village. Since I threw eyes from 2 totally different locations. Okay, cool. Nice high up stronghold. Nice. Okay, 3 minutes for the perch. I should set my spawn. And I got the insta perch. Let's go. Alright. 28 flat. I need to get the spreadsheet up. It was a bridge bastion. Bridge is the second bastion to exist twice, and I've had bridge as the first bastion of the day now. For both days I've done this. Alright, run number 8. Oh, I should update the counter. It's just totally wrong now. Alright, so I'm seeing a desert temple. It's interesting. I'm also seeing that I'm 3,000 blocks out again. I think I got like a 26 or something minute run when I spawned 3,000 blocks out last time. It wasn't that bad. Okay. This is pretty useless. It kind of feels like I should just blow myself up and not take any of this stuff, but I don't want to just have an extra death on the spreadsheet, especially since I have a goal of not dying today. Okay, I think there's a plains village over there. I don't know if it's abandoned or not though. And I can use the TNT to get some logs, but it's just not gonna be a lot since TNT is so bad on this version. Yeah, so TNT on this version drops 20% of its items, or it might be 25%. On latest version, it's like the same as Java, where it just, everything that it blows up, it'll drop. This village ended up being really nice. Just a giant ravine. I'll easily be able to get my iron there for the pickaxe. And then also a lava pool. I don't know if I'll enter in the ravine or the lava pool. I would probably just show you the lava pool. Because it's better to be on the surface if I ever come back here. And less likely that I'm caved in the nether. I can do this and this. I probably should have just went straight to a stone pickaxe. I need food. There's some food right there. Last run was like nice to just have a ton of hay bales. I have had a lot of runs that I just have to use carrots. There are carrots over there. This should be enough food though. There's an edge of an outpost over there. There's back-to-back seeds with an outpost. I'm sure the raid that I did last run will be the probably one and only raid that I ever start during this challenge. But who knows? Unlike Java, if you go to an outpost to loot the chest, you're pretty much guaranteed to kill a villager captain. Because they like always spawn at the top. And then if you go back to the village at any point, you just will start a raid. Okay, I can just... Yeah, I should just enter in the lava pool, so I'll go back there, and then I'll smelt the iron while I'm building the portal. This ended up being a really nice overworld, to be honest. Kind of just have to wait for this this furnace, though. Okay, so I kind of don't want to go positive X. I want to get back closer to 0, 0. Get my pickaxe in my one slot. Nice hockey. Maybe I should do a run on hard difficulty every 10 runs. Like run 10, 20, 30, etc. I would certainly die, but it would be interesting to play a run like that. Or maybe I could just do it for like run 100. And then again, I don't really want run 100 to be like just slower than all the other runs because it's played so safely. can just get some blocks with the TNT. It's a bastion, I think. Yeah, I want to say a housing bastion. I want this gas to go away. The gas has gone away, in a manner of speaking. Yeah, this is... oh no, this is stables. Okay, I can play double triple here. There are a few piglins down there. Wow. There were like 30. Ow. That was rude. Oh, 2 girl treads just up here. I do need to be careful. I want to get over here. Oh, I should just like get any amount of gold armor. Okay. You guys wanna... yeah, you guys got that. I'm gonna go down here. I should grab this obby. Also, one of those chests had so much obby. That was so nice. These guys are still trading. Alright, I have plenty of pearls. Okay, this run I will actually take fire as. Okay. Did I get 20 obby? Nice. Okay, cool. If I do happen to get a fort quickly, this run is actually quite nice. Although this terrain looks like it's dying, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I should go around the other way. So, it looks like there's a lot of basalt in negative positive, which means there's a very good chance there's just no structure whatsoever. Seconds of fire res. Wow, that is a big lava lake. This is the lava lake I should have used for the stream thumbnail. I was trying to just find the biggest lava lake I could possibly find for a no reset stream thumbnail. And I didn't want to spend a ton of time looking, but this would have been a really good one. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go. When I'm in negative, I should just stay negative. I haven't seen any basalt in this quadrant yet. Stacking 7 pearls. Oh, okay. Treasure bastion. I will trade it for a few more pearls. This is the first treasure I've seen in the challenge. I've seen all other bastions at least once. I would like to just leave this bastion with at least 2 stacks of pearls. That should be pretty easy with the amount of gold that's here. Okay, that was pretty easy. I'll just save the rest of the gold. I mean, I don't think there's anything that I really want in these chests. Oh, I guess I should have gotten some fire res. Whatever. 2 fire res is hopefully fine. Since there's splash potions fire res, I can just not use them. And then just be ready to use it whenever I throw a pearl. This would have been a somewhat solid AAC, considering that I spawned right next to a temple. thought that was another bastion at first. This might be the first run of the challenge where I just do the typical Bedrock No Reset thing of going 1,000 blocks out for a fortress. It does feel like I might be here a while. It's honestly kind of insane that I have not had to go out 1,000 blocks for a fortress yet. I aggroed that Enderman. Wow, okay, I just got launched. Is that a fortress? Oh, that's a fort. Wow, okay. No, I'm just like guaranteed to get a fort within like a few minutes of starting looking for it. Well, in this case it's been like 8 minutes, but I'm not complaining about getting a fort after this much time. That's another skull. Wow. That's the 4th skull I've had in 8 runs. Like, that's insane. Am I 5 for 5? I might be. I think I'm 6 for 6. Well, unfortunately, I will not go 7 for 7. Okay, come on. One more rod. Thank you. Creeper, don't worry, I turned it off. I went like over 5 after going 6 for 6. Alright, this is sub-30able. It's not free for sure, but it is definitely doable. Fire is at 45 seconds. I should probably throw out the skull. It's insane that I've gotten 4 skulls in 8 runs. Fortresses are like... they're not insanely rare, but there's just no consistent way to find them, so... you can just go thousands of blocks, potentially, without finding them. 10 seconds on the fire res. It was kind of risky to throw the fire res like that. I could have just... it could have potentially missed me, and then I would not have had any, and just died. Oh, housing bastion, okay. So I've seen a housing, a treasure, and a stables in this run. And a bridge last run. Okay, negative X. I want to say like... I'm gonna do potentially a triple travel here. Because I have 2 grids in mind. one which is like just right here. Nice. How many beds? Okay, I can just make all my beds. I'm out of food though, so I should get some more. Oh yeah, this end game has been so far really good. Just saved a lot of time. Why do I feel like I was in water? Okay, doesn't look like a fake stronghold. Okay, both libraries this way. This direction in general is just really big, so it very likely has portal room. But I don't see it, so I should just check the other directions first. I would like a sub 25, but it does mean I need to find a portal room in the next like 15 seconds. Which I will. Nice. Alright. 2452. Yeah, I'll gladly take that on a 3000 block spawn with a kind of far fortress and two bastions routed. That'll go down as a stables run. And I'm on a streak of 5 runs without a death, which is really nice. And that is my second run that is sub 25 now in the challenge. So I now have 2 sub 25s, 5 that are sub 30, and 1 that is sub 50. Alright, 2 more runs today. I need to update the overlay. Alright. What kind of spawn am I getting on this run? Okay. Not the greatest, but at least I'm not 3000 blocks out. I want to check for a BT, even though I probably shouldn't. If I get it, it would be really nice. Could be under the sandstone, but I don't really want to check under sandstone. I'm just gonna assume that there's a village at like 500x over here in this taiga. And if not, this is gonna be a slow overworld. I see a guy that works at a blacksmith, so hopefully that means there's a blacksmith. I have a pretty good viewpoint of that plains. Oh wait, there's just a... Is that just a mega ravine right there? I have no idea where that blacksmith guy was trying to get to. But I'm guessing it's not the regular blacksmith building, because I don't see one of those. Oh, I was just about to trade with the farmer, and then he stopped being a farmer. Yeah, I don't know about the blacksmith. I don't think there is one, though. Okay, I'm just trying to get some wood, but I guess I'm not allowed to. Nice cave. Really expansive down here. Oh, free pearl, surely? Oh, the Enderman just teleported away. It's unfortunate. Yeah, so this is just a normal golem kill. Like, nothing out of the ordinary just happened. Okay, that is a mega ravine. I don't think I'm gonna find the other Enderman, so... I mean, if it was tasks, I would have at least gotten the pearl, you know? Oh wait, I don't actually have a bucket. I should have made one on the surface to get water. Okay.
sub 6. Anytime I get a sub 6, I'm like okay with it. Okay, there is just another fortress. This would have been a lot faster if the village was like flat, or if it had a blacksmith. But I'm gonna be in a fortress at like 7 minutes, so I should not complain. I'm very happy about the run, even if it could have been a little faster. The only issue right now is I'm just like nowhere near anything that can give me gold or give me pearls. Like, I don't even see another biome. I'd like to find a better spawner than this. It's just perfectly flowing into a 1x1. Okay. That's fine. I do see a ways. This nether feels like my 744 PB nether. It's got like the fortress, like -Z from the portal, and then past it there's a waste. That's a little dangerous. These spawns are crazy. Alright, one more rod. I'm probably just gonna full send classic, I think, because I have a waste over there, and that's just gonna go farther into Bosnag. It's not gonna, like, be another quadrant. But I also could try to go to Nagnag. As soon as I set out crazy, the spawns where they just got completely, totally opposite. Yeah, I think I'll just commit to classic here. The only issue is I don't really have good pickaxe durability. How in the world did those piglins aggro on me? They just like knew. Oh, because there's more behind me? fire made things a lot easier. Because piglets are just genuinely stupid. What is he holding? Oh, he's holding a gold sword. Little baby piglet with a gold sword. I'm actually kind of close to pause now. Alright, well I might as well do some trading here. Maybe I'll get lucky. There's a pretty good chance I get at least one trade. Okay, I do think it's a small trade, but it is a trade. If it is a small trade, it doesn't really help that much. Unless I get like an 8 trade. Like to kill that Enderman that was here. Okay, I mean 6 pearls is like, as long as I don't get like another small trade, I might just have enough if I get one more pearl trade. Classic seems like it should be so fast, but then it just kind of just like isn't. Like I was in the fort at 7 minutes, and now I'm at, like, best case scenario, I exit in another around 15. And then I have to like actually run to the stronghold village, which is kind of annoying. Well, I have another 15 gold. Should probably just try to trade it. Hello, Motorola. Alright, are there any piglins in this area? Okay, 23 gold, like, in theory, should be a pearl trade. On average, at least. Okay. Nice zombie piglin. I need you to go away. Okay, I'll just trade with the one piglin. Actually, no, he should be fine. Okay. I think that's a small pearl trade, but Okay, I'm good. Yeah, okay, wow, those were both 4 trades. Oh, okay. I'm just cheating now. That was an 8 trade. What's your question, Motorola? Ow. Alright, and what makes this really nice is I can just crank pearls in the overworld. Since I have 21 pearls left. Probably have 20 by the time I leave the nether. Okay, 19 pearls to work with. I do like this direction. This feels like a 900 negative 3 incher village. At Motorola, when I was running the 6 instances, the game or the macro automatically saw the coordinates of the one instance was coordinates that are far enough out that can be a stronghold. So it automatically made me play that seed, and then I just went to the village and dug beneath it, because that's where strongholds typically are. Okay, I don't know how much pearl cranking I'll actually end up doing. That probably just is the village. This does have potential to be the fastest run of the challenge. I do have enough string. No, unfortunately on mobile you can't do macros like that. Yeah, and you can't automatically reset for coordinates, unfortunately. I was hoping I could insta-nav this. It was maybe potentially sub 20 if like insta-nav, insta-perch. Unfortunately, it doesn't even look like it's gonna be a fast enough run to be the fastest run of the challenge. That's okay. It's still great pace, and I will take a sub 25, assuming this is sub 25, any day. not set my spawn, so I need to not die. Alright, 21:17, second fastest run of the challenge. Second classic run. And I am still deathless on the day. Alright, one more run today will be number 10. Hopefully I can keep the sub 30 streak, which is at 6 runs now. It's a pretty good sub 30 streak. But I'm also just getting ridiculously lucky with ports existing. Okay, if this has a village anywhere, this like could be my first, I want to say, true stronghold dig. Because all my stronghold digs have been like 500 X villages, which just like kind of don't really count. Okay, so I just don't see any village anywhere at all. I might end up like just running out of hunger and having to walk to a village. I don't want to say I'm suffering until I die in lava at the 25-minute mark. I feel like as long as I'm getting fortresses and not having 30-minute time loss deaths, I'm not suffering. I'm playing for a 1400 negative 700 village here. Yeah, I saw that Evident video. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna run out of sprint and just have to keep walking. There's like almost no animals to get food from. Maybe I could find some sweet berries. Oh, okay, there's a village at 1400 negative 700. Cool. It doesn't look great, but it's a village. Oh yeah, it could be. I completely forgot that this could be strongholds. I got so distracted by the fact that I'm running out of food. Okay, it's very good that I got emeralds because there's a farmer and food is gonna be otherwise really hard to come by in this run. I don't want to be greedy, but I don't feel like it should be that crazy to ask for one blacksmith. in 2 different Taiga villages.
Where is this guy looking? He was definitely looking down here. Oh, it's just that grindstone. Okay, yeah, I'll just, Oh wait, I think there's gonna be a blacksmith down here, because there's another guy. And a lot of buildings. No, it's just another grindstone. I guess I'll just dig after killing the golem. And if I don't get a stronghold, hopefully I just like find iron wherever I enter. There is a ravine and a room portal. But I don't see lava, so I'm just gonna dig. The Y90 dig down, I'm basically on 1.21. This seed so far has felt more like a 1.21 run than a 1.16 run. I feel like tundras are just like way more common in 1.21. And I ran really far, which is like really common as well. Oh wow. Turn off your data packs. First stronghold, first run of the challenge. I'll probably get like, if I were to guess, like 3 of these in the whole challenge. I would really like a pickaxe. This'll do. Alright. And I can just get my pickaxe here. Alright, I don't need my crafting table. Okay, 190, negative 80. First time I actually like have to remember those chords since I'm actually going back there. I wonder how far out in the nether I'd have to go to get to the point where it's just better for me to look for a new stronghold. Also, there just like is a stable special because like why not, you know? I mean, Creeper, to be fair, there's no harm in me using
or okay, I shouldn't say using a program because I'm not. There's no harm in me getting lucky and no reset. Like, it's not like I'm gonna get like world record or something. My lord. Okay, I should probably force more pearls in this thing because... Oh, that's piglins. I should get away from that. If this were like a regular RSG run, I would probably just send it on this amount of pearls. Because obviously the run's just kind of dead if I don't find a fortress within like a minute. I kind of want that. Kind of want to wait for that piglin to de-aggro, because otherwise he might aggro the whole bastion. Why is he still mad? It's been easily 30 seconds. Seriously? Still mad. Or is he mad at a hotline? That might be what I heard. It would be nice if there were some piglins here. Oh, I did not mean to place that. That's fine though. Block there. I don't know where all the piglins went. I guess they just like walked up the stairs when I aggroed them in the triple. 2 more pearl trades and I should hopefully be fine. Okay. Or no more pearl trades, that works too. Yeah, I have a spreadsheet up. It's in the description. It's simple, it's not like as complicated as Curry's spreadsheet, but it's got some useful data. Okay. 22 barrels we'll just have to do. It's not the greatest, but it's enough to run. Unfortunately, this bastion kind of took forever. If this was 1.18, the average would probably be, I want to say like sub 42 maybe, sub 45. There's a good chance that like if I'm at run 50 and my average is like as good as it's been, that I might lower the average goal to like sub 30 or sub 28 or something. Of course, I'm sure I'll have a couple like way longer runs due to deaths or just no fortress somewhere. And those will just tank the average. I mean, it could be as early as this run. This would be a pretty bad seat to die on. I mean, I don't have like any food outside of what's in my inventory. Okay. Alright. Never mind. There's just a fortress. I think it was a one-eye. I'm pretty sure. Lord, I meant like if I died, I don't want to have to deal with running back to the village and having no food for the rest of the run. So there was a snowy taiga village, and it was 700 blocks from spawn. I would say probably in another reset challenge, like 1 out of every 50 runs will have stronger first. This is a very rare exception. It's pretty uncommon that I'm actually gonna dig, let alone actually hit it. Because like I'm not resetting for coordinates or anything. Obviously, I'm just not resetting. Alright, cool. This could probably sub 20. It's definitely not guaranteed, but I have, I mean, Perch is obviously going to be RNG, but I think I get back to the portal room around 1830. But I don't want to rush anything because I have no fire res. Oh wait, I do have, I'm blind. I like actually opened my inventory like 10-15 seconds ago to check for fire res, and I was like, yeah, there's nothing there. Is it a concern if your lungs hurt when you breathe? Maybe. There's a chance. Surely it's just like one of those things though where you like go to sleep and it's just like doesn't exist anymore.
do kind of want to try to crank out a sub 20 here. I need the perch, but I have plenty of time if I do get it. Ah, no birch. Unfortunate. I should probably make a bow. It seems like I'm going to be kind of walled off from that sub 20 barrier for a while. I've had so many runs that I've had, I think 3 runs now that have been super close to it, but something has gone a little bit wrong at the end of the run. I rushed it to try to get challenge PB of 2013, but unfortunately, it's just not a consistent one cycle. I forgot that I spawned in a jungle in this seed. It looks so different than the tundra. Creeper, that's the second time that I've gotten a reperch immediately. This situation, it wasn't really that bad though, because I mean, I can easily make 3 more. I can make 2 more beds and I have a 3rd bed. Alright, well, what was, oh, I didn't actually see what the time was on that. Creeper, do you mind going back in the VOD and seeing the final time? I think it was like 20:26 or something. That was a stables run, no deaths. And that'll be the last run for today. Very successful day, like, I mean, my average time today was probably like 24 minutes, 23 minutes. My challenge average is down to 26:39. Yeah, 3 of my last 4 runs were sub 25. 20:29, okay. I'm just doing a shorter day today because I don't feel like doing more than 4 runs. I did 6 yesterday and I did 4 today. All right. Well, thank you everyone for watching. I will probably be live tomorrow around the same time. Hopefully I can get like 5 more runs in. Anyways, until then, I will see you guys all later. I don't know why this thing moved.